Namaskar Cambridgians. Children, in our previous lecture we have studied about various types of mixtures, homogeneous and heterogeneous. Homogeneous mixtures are also known as solutions, whereas heterogeneous mixtures are of two types, colloids and suspension. Solutions are made up of two components, solute and solvent. Solute are always less in amount, whereas solvent is always more in amount. Solute and solvent, they may be present in any physical state of matter, either in solid state, liquid state or in gaseous state. So on the basis of physical state of solute and solvent, we have various types of solutions. So we will discuss about these one in this lecture. First type is solid plus solid, means when solid dissolve in solid, solute is present in solid state as well as the state of solvent is also solid. Example of such kind of mixtures are alloys. Alloys are homogeneous mixtures which can be formed by mixing of two or more metals or one metal with other non-metals. Examples: stainless steel, which has a composition of iron and carbon. Iron is a metal and carbon is a non-metal. Brass, copper plus zinc. Bronze, copper plus tin. So all alloys are examples of homogeneous mixture in which solute and solvent both are present in solid state. Second type of solution is when liquid dissolve in solid. It means solute is in liquid state and solvent is in solid state. Example of such types of solutions are hydrated salts. Children, hydrated salts are salts in which water molecules are physically attached with one molecule of any compound. For example, copper sulfate, pentahydrate is an example of hydrated salt, which is also known as blue vitriol. Similarly, washing powder which we use, its formula is Na2CO3.10H2O and its chemical name is sodium carbonate decahydrate. Deca word is represented that 10 molecules of water are attached with one molecule of sodium carbonate. So these are some of the examples of hydrated salt. Next category is when gases dissolve in solid. Gases in solid means gas is in solute and solid is used as a solvent. Okay. Examples of these solutions are gases absorbed by metals. Children, generally metals do not absorb gases, but in a particular condition it is possible that absorption of gases takes place by the surface of metals. For example, hydrogen is absorbed by surface of platinum. Platinum, as we know, that it is an example of noble metal and it is least reactive, but in a particular conditions hydrogen is absorbed by platinum metal. So this is an example of gas in solid solution. Next category in which we have solvent is in liquid state. First is solid dissolved in liquid, where solute is present in solid state and solvent as a liquid state. The most common example of this category is sugar salt solution. Sugar and salt both are in solid state. When they dissolve in water, we get such type of solution. Next is when liquids dissolve in liquid. There is one essential condition to form these kinds of solutions, that both liquids should be miscible. What is the meaning of miscible? Means they should completely dissolve in each other. And examples of such category is alcohol plus water, acetone plus water, because they form uniform solution and both solute and solvent are present in liquid state. When gases dissolve in liquid, we get such type of solutions. Aerated drinks means cold drinks are example of gases dissolved in liquid, as well as oxygen soluble in water means all water plants, river, lakes in which oxygen is dissolved. This is also an example of solution. Next is when solids dissolve in gases. Here in all three kinds gases behaves like a solvent. Solid in gas, iodine and camphor in air. Iodine and camphor, children, these are sublime substances. And what is the definition of sublime substances? Substances which converts into vapor state without undergoing liquid phase are called as sublime substances. So if we keep a small amount of iodine or camphor in open air, what would happen? Sublimation process, this solid iodine or camphor converts into vapor state, and this is an example of solid in gaseous mixture, means solvent as a gas. Next category, in which liquids are dissolved in gases. Water droplets present in air, means humidity is an example of such kind of solutions, and as we know that in coastal areas the humidity is more in comparison to deserts, because in deserts there is very little amount of humidity, or we can say there is no humidity. Next is our last one category, when gases dissolve in gases. Air is the best example of this category, in which nitrogen behaves like a solvent, and whereas all other gases behaves like a solute. So this is all about types of solutions based on the physical state of solute as well as solvent. The amount of solute present in given amount of solvent, means amount of solute present in given amount of solvent at a given temperature is called as solubility. Children, in our next lecture we will discuss about solubility as well as how to calculate percentage concentration of a solution.